for the Freeland Y is basically learning from the past, benefiting from the present, and securing the future of our building. Securing the outside of the structure, that's the part that is going to make the building be here for 40, 50 years down the road. So that part. The second part, we are the utilization of the building. We have a lot of spaces that we can't use at this point because they haven't been remodeled in 4 years. So we're hoping that not only could make the building look nicer and be more appealing, but also utilize more of it more often.
I think the visibility of the Y will increase. It's a place where all of us in this area take that Y for granted. And I think sometimes people think the Y should be free, but there certainly are operating costs that are involved, and we should increase our membership through the campaign. Because if we can remodel and add some more programs, that will build even more reasons why people should be coming. Well, we've got the twirlers. You know, obviously, I think that's a throwback to the majorettes of the Freeland High School years, in a sense. We've got all the biddy leagues for the girls and for the boys. I think over the years that I've been a member of the Y board, we've expanded our girls programs. I've seen more programs for the preschoolers and also for the adults, from Zumba to exercise class to stretching classes. And you know, obviously the Y's always been a place where people got together to play basketball, and you still see the men playing at night in between the kids' games. So it's growing. And obviously, if we don't repair some of the rooms that are available, we're not going to be able to expand our programs.
You name it, we do it. We have programs from preschool to 65 plus. We have, like I said, we have preschool program, after school activities, after school gym time. We have dance, we have cheerleading, we have gymnastics, we have aerobics, we have weightlifting, we have a fitness center. You know, the easiest way to describe it, we're a full service Y, except we don't have a pool. The current structure was built in 1930 for $80,000, which in 1930, year after the Depression, pretty impressive. The Y's first meeting was 1899, so it's been in existence for, you know, well over 110 years. So that was the first meeting, and it's been in continuous existence. And actually, the first meeting, the first building was on this site. It was a lot smaller, but it was on this site. But the current building, as you see, is 1930.
We'd truly like to wrap the campaign up by the fall, and right now we're just getting ready for the foot campaign, where we can get to everybody in Freeland. There certainly are some donors who are business people that we'd like to reach, but I think the guts of the campaign will be through by the fall, and we should be able to announce to the community where we are, and then make some plans for where we need to go to sustain. I would like to expand the potential for programs. Definitely, the preschool has certainly potential. I'd like to see some more programs for bullying prevention, definitely at the Y. And certainly we know that students who participate in after-school programs, there's a lower incidence of bullying going on. But you know, our kids are facing so many challenges in this time that they need coping skills. They need to be resilient, and they need to build confidence in themselves. And I think the programs at the Y can do that. Certainly there's avenues where we can look at in nutrition, and I've always wondered why more senior citizens don't take advantage of the Y to do some afternoon walking indoors, or just some light activity. But you know, the sky's the limit. If we can dream it, I think we can make it happen.
I really feel the downstairs, the bottom floor of it really needs upkeep and remodeling, because that's where we can offer more programming. You know, our gym is pretty much from September 1st to August 15th is every night there. You know, there's stuff in it, it's packed. So, you know, we just need more program space, and hopefully the renovation downstairs will help that.
I started my career as a teacher in the Freeland Elementary Middle School, and been involved with education my whole life, and I think the Y is a part of that. And it certainly offers me a chance to stay involved with the community. And that's where I think my heart's been in keeping Freeland alive and vibrant. I think my favorite part is seeing the excitement in the kids' face when I see them participating in an activity, and just knowing that it's one way that I can still contribute to the community.
They could donate by contacting the Freeland YMCA in a variety of ways. It's at our phone number, 570-636-3640. You can stop in at the 600 Front Street location.
You can donate to the campaign by sending your checks, your donations to the Freeland Y, P.O. Box 6, Freeland, Pennsylvania, 18224. We welcome all donations of any size. And you can reach us on the internet through Freeland YMCA at verizon.net.
Well, hey, for the kids of our area, we are very fortunate to have this building that, a youth center for a town this small as like a YMCA is amazing. And we talk to other communities our size in our area and they just don't have it. So what's in this for the kids is that they know they're going to have a great place to go, a fun place to go, and hopefully keep them out of trouble and in some kind of physical fitness.
The Freeland Y is real important to our town, and I think if we lose the Y, we lose a part of our history, we lose a part of the rich beginnings of our town and our high school. There are so many memories of Freeland High School that we just don't have anymore, and the Y holds those memories from the games, from the dances, and I think for all of us who grew up in Freeland, the Y was a special place, and it's nice to see so many families pass that on, and people that I graduated with, students that I taught at Freeland Middle School, and to see them with their children now in the Y and participating in that programs. I think that sends a message about how truly important the Y is, and it just passes on from generation to generation. So this Y campaign really needs to preserve the Y for future generations.